to ancientherbal.care.com for all your skincare needs. That's ancientherbal.care.com. Link is at the top line of the description. Let's go there right now. That's ancientherbal.care.com. All right, let's get into the subject matter for today. We're going to talk about Boosie. He premiered his biopic, My Struggle, the other day. And a lot of people were there, one being Lil Duval. Now, Lil Duval called out celebrities because they did not show up. And in opposed to showing up there, they actually showed up to the BMF, movie premiere with 50 Cent. Now, Lil Duval went on to say every celeb you could think of was at BMF premiere. But he starts tagging people. I only saw somebody, then T.I., and I think Desi Banks. All I'm saying is we got to support the streets the same way we support the mainstream stuff, especially in the South, because they really don't F with us. They just deal with us. Stay woke. Now, here's what I'm going to give you the reason why this went down, right? First and foremost, right? Boosie is a legendary guy. We love Boosie. I love his rawness, the way that he speaks his mind and tells it like it is. But it's nowhere near, his story is nowhere near as big as BMF. In my opinion, he's nowhere near as big as 50 Cent. So that's just what it is, you know what I mean? But here's why, as per the title of the video, right? Why people, and I could say that Boosie's been blackballed in a sense, is because of his radical stance on different subject matter, right? Now, when people don't show up to something, they're making a point, because Boosie knows everybody, probably 50 Cent knows. He probably can call anybody, has anybody's contact. That's the way the industry is. It's a small high school where everybody knows everybody. But just like in high school, you had your little groups and cliques of people. The popular kids was over here, the not so popular kids was over here, and the outcast was over here. He is now a part, proverbially, of the outcast group who said too much about the wrong group of people. He talked too much, was too outspoken about the popular group. Now, since he is in that group here, they don't want anybody else that's not even in the popular group that may aspire to be in the popular group. It's like, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna deal with that. I don't want to, people to think that I, have the same views as he does. So I'm just not gonna deal with him. You know what I mean? If something happened, maybe whatever, I'll clap him up. But I'm not going to be going to his event, taking pictures with him or nothing like that, because there's a possibility that I can one day probably be with the popular kids, and I don't want to, miss that opportunity up. Now, here's what I'm gonna say. I love when a person speaks their mind, whether I agree with them or not. Put it out there. And a lot of the stuff that he said, I didn't agree with. But a lot of the stuff he said, I did agree with. And he is one of the few people in the industry that had the balls to say it. Some dudes probably thinking it, but they don't want to say it because they don't want to mess up endorsements. They don't want to mess up shows. They don't want to mess up the possibility of being included in that popular crowd. Now, let's take one example. The Baby. He made a statement that some people said was taken the wrong way. At a point in time, they called that statement homophobic. He pretty much was taken to his knees. They started probably lost millions of dollars from that situation, losing shows, different endorsements that he lost, etc., etc. They proverbially brought him to his knees. I'm not talking about physically. I'm talking about proverbially. Like, all right, I'm going to apologize. Then I'm going to apologize again. You know what? Let me apologize again. You know what? I'm going to take a class, and I'm going to come back and I'm going to apologize again. So this is what you see happening with this situation. Shout out to Lil Duval for calling it out. But he's been in the industry long enough to know how the crowds go. It's like a big high school, And you might not be, in the so-called outcast group, but you're definitely in the group that's not the popular crowd. And I think what Boosie, said what he said against Lil Nas X, Dwayne Wade's, child and things like that, people are like, you know what? I ain't touching that. I'm not touching that because I may mess something up. I don't want to lose my, multi-million-dollar endorsement with this and this and that. So, in a way, people like Boosie is needed because and when you think about people who were just totally outspoken, they were always destroyed or blackballed or cast away where nobody would want to deal with him. So that's the reason why. That's the reason why people didn't show up. It may be dope, his biopic. It may be dope, you know what I'm saying? But, BMF is the popular thing to go to. 50 Cent's attached to it. Snoop Dogg's there. Everybody and their mama's there. You could wear the shirt. Like, yeah, let's be attached, you know what I mean, to this. I got STARZ, the big cable giant up there. Everybody want to be seen in that light. But you got Boosie probably doing this film independently. He's Boosie. That cusses people out. Boosie to be having the Boosie bashes. Boosie that don't give a damn. I can't be seen with Boosie. I can't be seen with that dude. So that's what's going on. You ain't going to get it like this nowhere else. I'm telling you right now, man. That's why the name Hip Hop Uncensored. I'm always going to give it to you guys respectfully, but uncensored. So leave a comment below. What do you guys think about Lil Duval leaving that comment saying, like, how come all the celebrities are going and popping up at 50 Cent? BMF premiere, but they're not dealing with my man Boosie's biopic. You got the reason right there. There's nothing else more to be said about that, man. Go ahead and smash that like button if you agree with me. Even if you didn't agree, man, smash the like button. You know what I mean? If you like videos like this and you want to get more, make sure you subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored. It's very, very easy. You can actually do it by just doing it right now while you're watching me. You don't have to stop watching me. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to make sure you get everything that we do here, every post, every video, every interview, every breaking story, not only do you have to subscribe, you have to tap the notification bell real quick. Take a second to do so. And then after you do that, hit the notification bell and select the option that says get all notifications. That way, as soon as I drop a video, as soon as I drop an interview, as soon as some news breaks, you guys will be the first to know. You'll get that alert on your tablet, phone, computer, wherever you're at. I definitely appreciate you guys listening, man. Please do not forget to leave that comment, smash the video, like the like button, I should say, and make sure you guys, like I said, subscribe to Hip Hop News Uncensored. Last but not least, man, I want you guys to go check out our official website, hiphopun.com. That's hip hop, the letter UN.com, for all your hip hop news, politics, sports, entertainment. We got it all. hiphopun.com. Articles going up 24/7. We really doing something big over there. That's my baby. So I appreciate if you guys go check it out. Give me some feedback on what you think about the website, as well. But yeah, man, I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get up out of here right now, man. Please leave a comment. I love to hear what you guys have to say about that, especially subject matter like this. So go ahead, man, fire away. I love the people, that subscribe. I love the people that comment, because I got a lot of bright, intelligent people and people that keep it real. So go ahead and fire away. I'm going to digress on this one, man. Y'all have a beautiful, beautiful evening, morning, wherever you're listening at. And I just want let you guys know that I appreciate you guys, man. All right, with that being said, man, Hip Hop News is a vibe. So subscribe. Peace.